The last recipes that we did were weird ways to eat chocolate, and this time we're going to have wicked ways to eat chocolate. And I want to share with you one of my Kitchen Coach favourites, which is raw chocolate goji balls. Now this would have to be the most healthiest food in the whole world. I think if you had to, you could live on this stuff. In fact, if I was marooned on a desert island, I'd want to have a very big box of goji balls and a book, and if I ended up dying on the island, I think I'd have a big smile on my face. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these raw chocolate goji balls. First of all, we're going to blend the dry ingredients, which are goji berries, hazelnuts, walnuts, and some desiccated coconut. And remember that all the recipes for these will be able to be downloaded afterwards, so you don't have to try and remember it all now. There's some cinnamon, a little bit of Celtic salt, and then we've got, this is the carob powder. This is beautiful carob powder and raw cacao powder. So that's all our dry ingredients, and now we're going to blend them all up until they're a kind of breadcrumby kind of texture. Put them in the bowl, and then we'll add the wet ingredients. Here is the mixture ready made now, so it's ready to add the wet ingredients. So we've got all the dry ingredients just to a kind of a breadcrumby consistency. And then now we're going to add olive oil. This is to leave you a lovely fruity flavour with the olive oil. Now you can use maple syrup, agave, honey, whatever you like, as long as it's raw agave. And then stir all the ingredients together. And this is already smells really delicious. Like I said before, this would be one of the healthiest foods around, very high antioxidant. If you want to give your family chocolate to eat, or a special treat, and this is the one to do. It is really quite easy. You see how quick it is to make it. It was only about 15 seconds in the food processor, and probably another 30 seconds to make the mixture together. Once it's combined into a wet mix like that, then we're going to roll it into balls. So there we are, that's all ready to go. That's the mixture. Let's make goji balls. Ready to roll the goji balls. So I've got a container to put them in, which you can keep this in the freezer if you like. They last for a long time like that. That's if nobody finds them, of course. And then you've got some shredded coconut this time, which is the longer pieces. That looks quite nice on the outside. So to do the balls, using a tablespoon, just put a small amount in your hand like that, and you need to compress it, and then a little bit of coconut on the outside. So you make them up to be about the size of a golf ball. So then you can just put them into the container. So a little bit of mixture, you know, roughly about that much for your hand. Make a ball size, then roll in a bit of coconut. See how easy that is? You just keep doing that. And this is when the phone usually rings. Somebody calls you up and you have to let go of the phone with chocolate all over it. And for those of us who are that certain age, does this remind you of lamington making? Pretty messy. This is another one you could do with the kids. They'd love making these. They're very, very healthy for them. But remember, whistle while you work. So here we go, we'll just make all these balls. It won't take long, and you should get around about 25, 28 balls out of that recipe, so it's quite a lot of chocolate balls. So here we are, we're nearly at the end of the line of making the goji berries, the goji balls I should say, and it doesn't take long to do them, and a bit messy but good fun. And there we have I've made a whole batch of those and they can be ready to go into the freezer. These would be wonderful, just serve them out as a treat, dinner party, give them as a gift. I'll just clean my hands and then I will show you a nice box and how you could do them as a wonderful present for the person who's got everything. Okay, so once you've had them in the freezer for a little while and they've set, then you could do something like, you know, make them as a gift for somebody. Like I said before, for the person who's got everything, they'll love these. So maybe you could put a little bit of nice tissue paper in the bottom and just set them up as a lovely gift. Christmas time coming, or you know, it's grandma's birthday, or anything like that. Keep going like so, filling it up with lovely chocolate. You can put a bit of decoration around the side, put your lid on top. Fantastic gift.